Home remedies for bedwetting. Apple cider vinegar. One can simply not deny the effectiveness and usability of apple cider vinegar in curing various diseases. Similarly, it is also very beneficial in bedwetting. You need to drop a pinch of it in a glass of water, then you have to make your child drink it. Cranberry juice. Cranberry juice is very effective to stop bedwetting in children. It helps a child to have more control over her bladder muscles. As a result, he tends to urinate less during the night. What you are required to do: give your child some juice before he or she goes to sleep. Jaggery. It is another good option to treat bedwetting. You should give it to your child every morning along with lukewarm milk. Then after an hour, provide your child with roasted sesame seeds and celery seeds to eat in equal amounts. Keep doing this practice for 2 months at least to have positive results. Olive oil. These can also be used in bedwetting. All you need to do is take few olive oils, then warm them for a while. Later, put them on the lower abdomen of your child's body for a while, followed by a gentle massage for 10 minutes. Repeat this process for a few days to have promising results. Cinnamon. Cinnamon powder is one of the most effective ways that can make your child stop wetting the bed at night. Make your child chew cinnamon bark once in a day. But, if he doesn't want to chew it, then, powder the cinnamon bark and mix some sugar in it. Sprinkle the mix over the bread toast and serve it to your child during the breakfast. Bananas. Ripe bananas are very useful to control bedwetting as they bind the stomach and help preventing bedwetting. There are other many benefits as well for eating bananas, so you should develop a habit in your child to eat them daily. Indian gooseberries. Indian gooseberries, popularly known as amla, are extremely helpful in treating the problem of bedwetting in your child. Crush gooseberries and pour some honey over them and sprinkle a pinch of turmeric. Serve it in breakfast to your child. You can also add black pepper powder to the pulp of gooseberries and give it to your child every night before he heads to bed. Cinnamon powder. A pinch of cinnamon powder amalgamated in a bit of sugar could also be very effective and simple cure to treat bedwetting. You can give it to your child by sprinkling it on her toasts in breakfast or her lunch and dinner. Cinnamon powder is a powerful remedy for bedwetting and will show you good results soon. Honey. It is another very effective product to deal with various ailments in humans. Therefore, do not forget to give your child a tablespoon of it every night before he or she goes to sleep, or you can also give honey and milk to your kids in order to keep them from bedwetting. Amla. It is also known as Indian gooseberry and is very beneficial in getting rid of bedwetting. You can crush 2 Indian gooseberries after de-seeding them and then can add a tablespoon of honey and a pinch of turmeric into it to prepare a mixture. Then give your child a teaspoon of it in morning to have positive results about the subject matter. Raisins and walnuts. Do not forget to give your child 2 teaspoons of walnuts and 1 teaspoon of raisin every night in order to reduce the frequency of bedwetting among them. It is effective and easy to do tip in a way that children often enjoy it as a tasty snack, so it is a good way to keep the treatment going in your child until you get something positive out of it. Bladder exercise. Another cure to treat bedwetting in children is making them practice to hold urine. You can do so by making him drink a lot of liquids in the morning and then by asking him to hold his urine. This small exercise would help him in strengthening his bladder muscles and eventually, would contribute towards stopping and reducing bedwetting in children. Herbal tea. It can also be given to your child to treat bedwetting in them. You have to add horsetail, bearberry and oak bark into a bowl along with water, then boil it for a while. After that, remove it from the stove but keep a lid on your kettle and let it cool off slowly. Then you need to give your child half cup of it twice a day and 1 cup 1 hour before he or she goes to bed at night.